What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damion Crier, and I'm back in the building. Anyway, man, today is man, this is like December 4th, like a mug, man. It's like, you know, what is it, 73 degrees outside. A lot of people, like in my earlier vlogs, they'd be like, Damion, what's the weather where you're at? So it's like 73 degrees. I think today high is going to be like 78, and it is December 4th, 2019. So it's a very beautiful day. So today I decided, like, when I woke up this morning, I was like, man, I don't know what the hell to do today. Because everybody's like at work or busy doing their own thing. So I was like, well, why not just jump in the whip and just go to the car wash? So when I moved to Rosenberg, Texas, about 5 months ago, I used to go to the car wash and stuff. But at first I was really uncomfortable going to the car wash because even though I had flown here several times prior to moving here, I really had never drove. When I flew here, I always like rode places with somebody else, or I like Ubered, you know, I like Ubered around. So it was, you know, it was kind of comfortable for me then. But then when I actually moved here to Texas, it was like, well, I brought my own vehicle with me. So it was like I had to get out and start finding places, like trying to familiarize myself with different places so I can kind of get familiar with places. And so it's like everywhere you go, you have to use your GPS. Like, unless that you actually from Texas, but I believe people who live here their whole life still have to use the GPS, because if you jump on a toll road accidentally and you don't have like an easy tag, you'll actually get tickets in the mail, which I have a whole bunch of them in the mail, I think. So one of my tasks were, I want to find a car wash, and I want to find like my favorite restaurant I like to eat at. So I end up, when I moved here, I started washing my car at like the $1.50 car wash, because it was like I can just do it myself, and it was so hot. But then as I got, you know, as time went on, I was like, well, I want to just go somewhere where they'll just wash the car for me, and I don't have to get all sweaty and dirty trying to wash and dry the car off and stuff. So I found this place. It actually does oil changes and car washes. I was trying to think of the name of the place. Oh, that's the place right there. It's called Wash and Lube. So basically what they do is like they can change your oil for you, and they can, like, if you get like an oil change, then you get a free car wash. My oil was just recently changed before I went to Indiana. So I don't need an oil change, but I'm gonna let them wash my car, and then I'm probably going to, I don't know, I might go to Starbucks and get me some iced coffee. I've been wanting some iced coffee lately. And as you guys see, I've been drinking lots of water, trying to back off the energy drinks because I know that they are unhealthy for you. So I'm finna go to this car wash, and after I bring the car out, they start doing the inside. I'm gonna let you guys see what they're actually doing to the car, how well they clean it. As y'all can see, my car is very dirty. Very dirty. I got stuff everywhere. I got so much change, it's unbelievable. I got dirt everywhere on my car. So, yep, back seat dirty, stuff everywhere. So anyway, I'm going to turn it off, man. And when I come out of the car wash, because I have to first go through the car wash, I have to pay them and then go through the car wash. And then when I come out, I'll just turn the camera back on, and I'll probably be standing outside the car and let you guys see them doing it. And then I will probably go get me something to eat first, and then I will go to Starbucks, and then we'll just vlog. So I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm actually finna go inside the car wash. These people up here now, they know me. I mean, ooh, it's dark. They know me like a book, man. When I come up here, he's like, the usual. I'm like, yeah, these people are so nice. That's what the inside of this one looks like. So it's actually pretty dope. Yep. Windows up? Yeah. All right. So, and you know what? I honestly think the reason why, oh, there we go. I think the reason why I always come back to this car wash is because it's real friendly. Like, these guys up here, like, when I come up here, they know exactly who I am. And I don't mean from social media or YouTube, but they know who I am as like a regular customer. Because I come here, I would say every 2 weeks, but that'd be a lie. I come here like every 6 or 7 days. Because a lot of times we get like a lot of rain here, so I just go, you know, come up here. And then one of my favorite stores is up the street, Rudy's. It's like that big lottery place in Texas that's done made millionaires out of a lot of people. So whenever I'm over this way or in this city of Rosenberg, I always stop by that gas station, and then I come to this car wash. So I'm still a little bit claustrophobic, so when I go through these car washes, I still feel some type of way. So here we go. I'm actually finna go through right now. And this is nothing like the Mike's Car Wash in Fort Wayne where I'm from. Usually when you go through the car wash, it washes the full car and then it dries it off really good. Here, it doesn't dry the car off as good, but what happens is when you come out of the car wash, they actually detail the car and everything. I mean, they do everything. They do the carpet, they do the armor roll on the dashboard. Woo! It's always scary when I go through this thing, man. So anyway, ooh, it got dark. It's gonna get extremely loud, so I'm gonna turn the camera off for a second, and I'll turn it back on when I get out the car as they start drying the car off and detailing. And every time that they wash my car, even though that I paid them 20 bucks to do it, I always give them all the change that I got in my car after I'm done. So that's what they best know me as up here. I'm the guy who comes up here, and every time they wash my car, I always say, take all the change in the car, which would be like $5 or $6 in quarters, dimes, and nickels and stuff like that. But some reason I accumulate so much change, and I hate change. I hate carrying a lot of change with me. And if I keep too much change in the car, if I'm going fast and I gotta make like a real sudden stop, the change flies all over the floor and gets on my, you know, get all up on the gas pedal and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm gonna go through the dryer, so I'm gonna turn this off until I come out because these things are kind of loud. So I will see you guys shortly. They got baby looking real good right now. They got her looking shined up. Look at them tires. They got it looking good. Hey, doing good. Looks good. Yeah, you're out. I got a couple little scratches right here. I mean, but that's not bad for a 3 or 4 year old car though. It's actually not too bad. But they almost done with it. They're actually doing the inside of it now. I got the rug mats out. Got the tents looking good. Now y'all see why. Oh shit, where the hell am I at? I know I'm black, but damn. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm starting to come back. Now y'all see why this is like my favorite car wash, man. When they do my car up here, it's like 3 people on my car at one time. Today, there's only 2 people because they're really busy. But this is like, I think as long as I live here in Texas, this is always gonna be my favorite car wash. 20 bucks is not bad for a full body car wash. Wax, shine, underbody, and then they actually do the inside of the vehicle, man. They do the inside of the vehicle and everything. I mean, they really lays everything out, man. So they just about finished. I think they got like 5 more minutes left, and I'm going to get me something to eat. I think I might just go get me some chicken gizzards, man. They got, what the hell is that? Bush's Chicken up the street. I'm always eating their chicken gizzards. I may just wind up there and get me some gizzards and then head over to Starbucks and get me some of that iced coffee everybody be talking about. I drunk it, but I never really had a taste for it until now. Now I have a taste for that iced coffee for some reason. So this is what I was talking about when I said it doesn't really fully dry it all the way off on the inside. So they have to dry it off themselves. And they do actually really pretty good job when it's all finished and said and done. Yep. So this is why I come here. Don't want to get my license plates in there. So, yeah. There you have it. So anyway, guys, a lot of people like in my comment section lately, comment section's been kind of going a little bit crazy lately, you know. So I've been asked a lot as far as like, people are like, well, I see you doing videos with a lot of other YouTubers, and I see that you're doing videos in different places and stuff like that. But so people have been like, Damion, are you doing Vlogmas this year? So I was going to do it this year. I actually had plans to do it this year, but sometimes things take place where things kind of change a little bit, which is actually not a bad thing at all. You know, considering the circumstances, all things are not bad things, but sometimes you can be put in a position where you have to change a little bit. It's almost like, I don't know, going to the doctor office, and you expect that when you go to the doctor office, you know, like when they do like a blood test on you and you're kind of nervous about the results of it, and you know that when those results come, you gotta go to the doctor to get those results, and you fear the worst that's gonna happen, but then when you get there, you find out, well, it's not all that bad as I thought that it was essentially gonna be. So no, I will not be doing a Vlogmas this year. However, I will be spending it with my family, which is everything, because in my videos I always say family is everything. So I hope you guys can still hear me, because right now they're actually starting the vacuum. Nope, he's still doing a drying process of my car, but they got another one that they're actually doing a vacuum in at. So it's a little bit loud, so I kind of stepped away so you guys better still hear me. So to answer you guys' question, as far as the Vlogmas this year on the Cryer family, no, I will not be doing a Vlogmas. As far as like a Vlogmas intro for the Cryer family channel, not at this time. I won't be, but I can promise you guys that there's a lot of great things coming, and I can promise you guys that everything is perfect, man. You know, I know a lot of people think that, oh my God, things are so bad. No, it's not, guys. Things are only as bad as you make them, you know. So anyway, so that's pretty much it for that topic. But anyway, they're almost done with the outside, so hopefully they'll start the inside soon so I can get something to eat, because I am freaking starving, man. I'm freaking starving. But anyway, I asked you guys in an earlier video as far as what ideas do you want me to do. I know a lot of people have been saying that, Damion, can you do another Q&A? So if you guys want me to do another Q&A, I would say give me some questions for Q&A that you want me to answer as far as a Q&A is concerned. But I gotta go. This guy's calling me over here about something. Okay guys, so they just finished my car up and it's finally done. I'm gonna let y'all see. Y'all seen it before, now I'm gonna show y'all the after. They finally done, and then my man has some questions that he wanted to ask me, so I'm gonna let you guys just see. Finishing touches of how they doing it up here. What's the name of this car wash, man? Superior. Superior? Yes, sir. Yeah, man, they dope, man. They got the whole inside clean, man. And got the back looking good. The dashboard, remember I showed y'all the dashboard earlier? It was nasty. Now look, we Gucci'd up now. Yeah, so they got the whole entire thing shined up. I mean, it's gonna stay this way for 2 or 3 days and it'll be right back dirty again. So anyway, this is my man right here, man. What's your name, bro? What's
going on, guys? Jonathan.
Jonathan?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, every time I come up here, he always washes my car for me, man.
Yeah.
So
that's me.
I appreciate it. He was like, are you a vlogger? Do you do YouTube? I'm like, yeah, absolutely. So what you say that, what you be doing though? Like
I do like reviews on the cars that I fix, you know.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, but I'm not getting any, you know, like viewers or like subscribers really.
You gotta be consistent with it, man. That's the game, bro. Be
that's
consistent.
What it is?
Absolutely, man. Be consistent. But listen, man, I appreciate y'all doing a good job on my whip, man. So you already know what I'm gonna say, right? What do we do every time I come up here?
Change.
Take it, bro. Take it. Take it. Every time I come up here, that's my way of giving back, blessing somebody. Every time I come up here, I let them just take all the change, every single dime. Sometimes it's $5 or $6 in change.
Yeah, it really is. Sometimes like $8.
Sometimes, see? Sometimes it's like $8 because it makes sense giving back. So that may be something small. I mean, it may not be a lot, but it's something. Some people just come up here and they do their car wash and they be like, thank you. Bam, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, and that's it, and then they go. Not to treat people nice, because you want to treat people the way that you want to be treated. And you never know, somebody may just bless you. So every time I come up here, I always give them a tip, man. Always, no matter what. And if I don't have change, I'll still throw them like an extra $3 or $4 because it makes sense. When somebody do you a service for you, even though you pay for it, you still show your appreciation, you know, whether it's the thank you or the smile, you know, because these guys, like, when they work hard every day, sometimes people work hard and they don't feel appreciated. So you do little stuff like that to make you feel appreciated. And because of they know who I am when I come up here, they always hook me up really nice, man. They always real nice. and all that good stuff. So enough of this stuff. Now it's time to go. Guys, I almost forgot. So anyway, my son Damion, he called me last night. So, you know, he's back in Fort Wayne, and he called me last night. He was like, Dad, you didn't forget about what today is, did you? I'm thinking to myself, well, I know it's not his birthday. His birthday not till February 14th on Valentine's Day. So I'm like, what is he talking about? I said, so what are you talking about? He gonna call me to remind me that his phone bill is due on the 7th. As if I don't know that. I got it in my calendar for every month. I know exactly when his phone bill due. But I guess he done got used to his cell phone. So guys, remember, I think, was it this year? Earlier this year, I bought him my iPhone 6S. It's not the most popular iPhone, but it's an iPhone. I mean, so since he's had that iPhone, he's been doing really good in school. He's been getting really good grades, and he's in 6th grade now. My little son, he's in 6th grade now. So that is awesome, man. So, well, I guess he ain't little anymore. So I decided, well, I was finna go get something to eat. And then it just dawned on me that when I'm looking through my last calls last night, one of the calls was my son, because he called me when I was half asleep. So I got to go get his phone card now. So yes, I am at the famous Wally World Walmart. Got to go get his phone card. So I'll see you guys in a minute. So anyway, guys, I had came up with a phone plan for Damion when I got his iPhone. So he wanted this plan right here, which is the $45 unlimited everything. But I decided that that was kind of expensive. And then when you're around Wi-Fi, it's like, which he's around Wi-Fi 90% of the time when he's at home. So I went with this plan right here, which is the 3 gig versus the 25 gigabyte. The reason why, because all he does is watch YouTube and he plays games on his phone, and his little butt's probably on IG, which he's not supposed to be. So this is the best plan that I came up with for him. He's had this plan since he had his iPhone, which is a really good plan. Now, when he had an Android phone, his very first phone was an Android phone. I had got him this plan right here, which was cool, but the only problem with that is he kept running out of data because he was using his phone when he wasn't around Wi-Fi. So any parents out there that's planning on buying their kids a phone for Christmas, and I know a lot of you kids are probably excited for Christmas to open up those packages and hope that it's a phone in there. But to the parents out there, I would say if you do get your kid a phone, an iPhone or something, or even a Samsung, I would actually go with this. So that's a lot of, I mean, 3 gigs may not be a lot, but for a kid, it's pretty cool. And then most households nowadays, they have Wi-Fi. So you want to make sure that you have your Wi-Fi on. When you're at home, you're not using your data. Use your Wi-Fi. That will save you money on running out of space. So that way you don't have to go buy space. Now, I don't know if you can actually buy extra space for like a prepaid plan. I have a prepaid plan. I'm not actually on a contract either, so it's better for me that way to have a prepaid. It's a little bit more expensive because you have to buy the phone right out versus a prepaid plan. I mean, versus a contract. Sometimes you have to pay like a penny or $0 down and make like a monthly payment. I really don't want to do any monthly payments. But anyway, this is the plan that I would get if you plan on getting your kids a phone. So anyway, that's going to conclude that vlog for the Walmart part of it. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Okay guys, so I'm back, but I'm gonna smash up. Instead of me getting chicken gizzards today, because I didn't want to be waiting around for the chicken gizzards, I went ahead and I just got this. I got a 2-piece chicken. I think that's the thigh, chicken leg, fries, and a biscuit. And to wash it all down, no energy drinks, I got a Coke. Anyway guys, I want to just bring you guys along with me today. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog off, man. Tell you guys I love you guys, man. For all you new subscribers who recently subscribed to the Crier family, man, I appreciate it. I thank you guys, man. I love you guys, man. And thank you guys so much for all of the love and support. So until the next time, I will see you in the next video.